Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Badixman. My name is Badixman. So today we have really huge news from PlayStation about the PlayStation 5 controller. They actually revealed it on their Instagram and I think all of their platforms, and it looks amazing. Like, look at this. Basically, in this page, PlayStation.blog, you can read about all the details. The PlayStation 5 controller is going to launch with one color, which is this one. It's a two-tone color, black and white. The lights that the PlayStation 4 controller had, if you had the Pro controller, you remember that it was like on the top right here. On this controller, the lights are on the sides. I see like some sort of like a Siri type of like visual in this part of the controller as well, which is kind of weird in a way. By the way, this is called Dualsense. This is not DualShock. I can see like a 3.5mm jack here. Also, the controller has this USB-C input instead of the micro USB that the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro controller used to use. Yeah. It looks amazing, man. I don't know what that bottom thing, I guess, does. I'm talking about this part. Yeah, this little thing. It looks like one of those like lights. Do you guys remember this analog light? I feel like there's actually something like that going on in this controller in here. I think like when you mute your microphone, it's probably gonna like give like a red light in this area. I'm not sure where they're gonna pick up the microphone audio from. The way they designed this controller, it gives me like PSP and PS Vita vibes. So I'm really happy about that. And also, by the way, this share button, now they're calling it the create button. It's still gonna have the same features that the share button had, and the options is I think it's still the same. The most important feature, which is the haptic feedback. Now, if you're one of those people who really don't know about haptic feedback, let's say you're playing a game like Last of Us, God of War, where you have to like use a bow and arrow. When you have haptic feedback, you can actually feel like the bow like tightening itself. But with a normal controller, you can only feel like vibrations trying to imitate that feeling, but haptic feedback is something completely different. Hopefully this year they improved the speakers on the controllers because they were like so eerie in my opinion. But yeah, to be honest, even though this video was just focusing on the controller, I feel like they haven't finished working on certain stuff and they're basically using their times, unlike Xbox, where, in my opinion, I think like Xbox is gonna do the same shit that they made with Xbox One, where they're not gonna release a lot of good games, they're not gonna work with a lot of great companies, they might even buy fucking Sony, but it's not gonna make any difference. They have all these features, alright? And even though Xbox fans might get angry at this video, you guys gotta accept something, alright? Xbox is a shitty console and everybody fucking knows that. The only reason why you like that or buy that console is because your friend buys Xbox. Now, I'm gonna be a badass. Xbox is shit, PlayStation is the best. Just fucking look at this controller and decide, alright? Xbox's controller literally looks like the fucking Xbox Series X controller. Looks exactly like the One controller, alright? There's like so minimal of a difference. Let me try to fucking pull that up before I end the video, alright? I'm going into trigger mode. Like, fucking look at this shit. There's so minimal changes compared to the PlayStation 5 controller. Okay, you have this and this. Case in point, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @the_Badixman and Twitch on @the_Badixman as well. Goodbye. And subscribe.